Hi guys, welcome back to the shed. RC Shed, Mark Jordan. So we're all in this lockdown and it's Easter Sunday, so I thought I'll do something special today. Now in front of me you're going to see this phenomenal FG 1.5 scale F1 car. My pride and joy. Literally this car has hardly ever been used. I bought it about 4 years ago off somebody who had it as an office, as a bit of a what should the word, like a kind of a just a showcase in his office. And it was, funnily enough, exactly when I was trying to buy a car. So finally I managed to get him to sell it to me and so forth. That's why I have it here. So literally what I'm going to do today, it's normally with all my other collection, but I don't normally start it, I don't normally do anything with it. So today we're actually going to get down and we're going to get it started and see how it is, see if it's running okay, this, that and the other. Fingers crossed it's going to be okay. Alright guys, so let's crack on and get this bad boy started. Before we get into getting up and running and getting it started again, and hopefully it's going to fire up and stuff, I have actually got, I think this was produced in about 1980 something, so it's quite old considering now we're 2020, but you can see the immaculate condition that this car's in. It's actually a Schumacher Ferrari replica, as I said, 1.5 scale, but I have the original magazine that this was in. And if you do have a look here, I don't know whether you can see it, but this is his RC Racing Car magazine, and there it is, the 1.5 scale Ferrari FG. And if I can find the page for you guys, I'll be able to show you. Where are we? Just bear with me a second. I do miss magazines. That's the thing about you know, when you have magazines, it's that the feeling of flicking through the pages and sorry, can't find it. Technical hitch this, but I will find it for you because it's actually a review of this. Here we go. The Forza Ferrari. Now, everything you wanted to know about this car is in here. You know, as regards dimensions, running, suspension setup, exhaust, tuning, clutch, tyre gluing, the original Nymph batteries. Literally everything, brake setup, disc brakes, the whole lot. And that's from 1980, is that 1988? Oh no, 2001. So this brochure is from 2001, so that's quite old, but I think they started making the FGs just a little before the year 2000, so don't quote me on that. As I said, I just bought this because I loved it. So let's crack on. Let's get on trying to start this. Hopefully it's going to start up fine. But as you can see, original tyres. They're a little bit of wear on the back there where I did some wheel spin to try and take off the dry, crispy kind of coating that you get on wheels, which actually when it's sat around for a long time, they tend to dry, so you have to burn it off. So, okay, let's get inside this. So this car is designed for really, really flat roads. Unfortunately in Jersey we're not privy to having some really nice flat roads and stuff, so I tend, as I said, I can't run it, which is a real shame because I would give anything to find a nice car park. Now see how beautiful that body is painted. It really is a work of art. It really is. Really beautiful. Absolutely. Still, as I said, it's one of my favourites. So, here we go, the DX4R Pro, my left hooker, because I steer with the left, so that's why I have that, and all of my models are on it. So, turn that on, find Ferrari, there you go, Ferrari, can you all see that? Ferrari, yeah, so it's all set up. Now, here we go, if I can remember rightly, wait for it. Oh, we've got action. And remarkably, we've still got a really good charge on the old school battery look. So, complete analog steering, nothing digital here. Wow, we may be in luck for getting this going. So it's all, you can hear that, that's the servos. There you go, it's quieting down. Right, you see I've got the actual light on now. You're going to have to forgive me because I've got a fail safe on this, but I can't remember whether it's when the light is on or when the light is off. So we should try it with both. So as always with a gas petrol engine, you need to prime it, and you do that by pressing this little plastic button in there which fills full of fuel. So let's give it a go, shall we? So it started and it sounds phenomenal. It's got the Samba pipe on it and it sounds beautiful. This thing, as I said, hasn't been run for any amount of time or raced or anything. So this is as standard as it gets and as new as it gets. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to heat it up a bit. It doesn't have a choke on it, so hence that's why it fired straight up. Obviously the fail-safe is when the red light's on, it means it's all good to go. But when the fail-safe is off, you will never be able to start it. So let's start it up again, okay? Okay, let's do it again. And I'm not going to talk when I've started it up, because we want to be able to listen to the sound of the engine. It's a 26 an-hour engine and it sounds beautiful with this tank. So with this exhaust, excuse me, tank, what am I talking about? Okay, no conversation, just the sound of the engine. Hitting the kill switch. Wow. There you go, guys. This is if you can see through me for all this. As I said, this was just a little special unboxing of this absolute beautiful piece of kit. My FG 15 FG Ferrari. Hold on, can I get this on here? There you go. What is that? Flat like that. So there you go, just a little Easter weekend special just to get this up and started. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Plenty more content coming when we can actually get back out when we can get back out of of this lockdown and stuff. But I hope you enjoyed this. I love this car, it's one of my favourites and I'm always going to keep it. So same as always, like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you on the next one.